Guys, so today I am going to be doing this Christmas day to night makeup routine. This is it finished, as in the night version. It's really simple between the day and the night. There's not much change, so yeah, it's really simple, and I've been wearing this makeup a lot recently during the day, but I thought it would be really easy to transfer into a night look, which is why I decided to make this video, and I hope you enjoy it and you like this look. So the first thing I did was I simply put my hair half up just so I didn't get any makeup or foundation in my hair, and it just makes it a lot easier. I then needed to prime my face, and what I used is Maybelline New York's Instant Pore Eraser Primer. I personally feel like I have really big pores. People will say I don't, but I feel like I do, and I feel like that helps. Before I start my eyeshadow, I like to put some concealer on my eyelids because they're quite veiny and dark, and I just use Rimmel London's Wake Me Up Concealer and a little beauty blender sort of sponge, and pat that on. I've then recently started using Bourjois Paris's chocolate bronzer as sort of a brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics 103 brush, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid, but mainly around the crease area and outer corner of my eye. Then you're just going to want to blend it out. I'm using BH Cosmetics 101 blending brush just to do that, just to sort of smooth out the edges so it's not really harsh. Then I'm going in with BH Cosmetics Nude Rose Palette, and I'm using the light brown shade with BH Cosmetics 104 brush. You could easily skip this stage. The brown in the BH Cosmetics palette is ever so slightly darker than the bronzer, so it doesn't make much difference, but I just like to add it. Then I'm going in with the very dark brown and the brush that actually came with the palette, and just putting that in the crease and very outer corner of my eye. What I do is just keep putting eyeshadow on and blending it out until I get the effect that I want it to have. Then going back in with my Rimmel London Wake Me Up Concealer, I'm just putting this under my eyes before I put my foundation on to add a bit more coverage over the redness in my cheeks. I keep meaning to get a green primer, but yeah, I just haven't, so I've been using this to add a bit more coverage to color. Then I'm going to go in with my Wake Me Up foundation in light Porcelain, and I'm just going to put about a pump and a half on my hand, and then use my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge to blend this all out over my face. Then I'm going to take my Rimmel London Match Perfection Concealer in Ivory, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes. I like to let my concealer and foundation sit for a bit before I put powder on it, so I'm going to go in and brush out my eyebrows and fill them in a bit. To do this, I use the BH Cosmetics 107 brush and just use that dark brown shade from the Nude Rose palette. Once I've done that, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder in translucent and just put this mainly under my eyes and where I put concealer, but also on my forehead and all over my face. Oh, it survived. I don't know where the lid's gone though. Then I'm going to take my Bourjois Paris bronzer again, and I'm just going to put that in the hollows of my cheeks and around my forehead to make me look less pale. Then I'm going to take that light brown shade from the BH Cosmetics palette and go over this, and I use this word lightly but to contour my face. Now for the most important part, I'm going to take this sleek Solstice highlighting palette and highlight my face. I just use the different colours where the box tells you to use it. So I use the pink colour on the tops of my cheeks and the yellowy colour on my nose, and I also use the pink colour under my brow bone. So before I apply mascara, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Personally, I think that curling my eyelashes makes a huge difference. Once I've done that, I'm going to go in with my Max Factor False Lash Effects mascara, and I use the black brown shade. So finally, if I was to wear this look in the day, I would use Revlon's Just Bitten Kissable lip crayon. However, if I was wearing this at night, these are a couple of other options that I may use to make it a bit more bold. For this video, I decided to go with the Rimmel London Diva Red shade. To transform this into the evening portion of the makeup look, I would also prefer to have false eyelashes, but I have left these at uni, so I do not have any for this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye!